Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and the astrology stars come together to help you. There's a lot of exciting energy coming at you this month, and here's how you can use it to improve your life. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The tarot cards that will be used this month correspond with the astrology. They are the Death card, which represents endings and beginnings, the Tower, which represents difficulty or a fall from grace, the Knight of Wands, which represents leadership or travel, and the Moon, which represents confusion and a need for clarity. Gemini, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Death card. It shows a skeleton in armor on a white horse, holding a flag and trampling on a king. It suggests that the ever-changing cycles of nature have endings and beginnings, and it's important to look at your life and the cycles of your life and see what is static and unproductive. Your world is changing, but it's full of new potential. So use this understanding and prepare, for if you're not stuck in the past, you can move to the future. But you need to keep the faith. That's why the Pope's there. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with Mercury in your 5th house of pleasure, squared to Pluto in the 8th house of shared energy. And Venus will be sextile Pluto, mysterious Pluto, as he turns direct. Now, as we look to the Mercury-Pluto square, it warns you to be careful to keep secrets when it comes to sensual and financial issues. You may have some disagreements that need to be worked out in private with intimate people or business partners. Venus can help in only though if you agree that others have different values than you do, and that's all right. So use your intuition to find common ground, especially with shared finances or intimate issues. Now, when Pluto goes direct in your 8th house, that suggests that it's time to listen to your deeper intuition, your moving intuition, especially on intimate issues. Do not manipulate or be manipulated. Now, as we look into the second week, the tarot card for the second week is the Tower. It shows a man and a woman falling from a tower that's been struck by lightning. There's also a crown that falls from the top of the tower. Although this is depicting destruction, it also represents that what was considered powerful and desirable in the past is changing. This is a continuation of the cycle of change that has been happening and promises a new future will rise out of the ashes of the past. Now, as we look into the astrology for the second week, it begins with the Sun, Mercury, and Mars all together in the house of pleasure, the 5th house. And Saturn will be going direct in your 9th house of ambition. So the concentration of energy in your 5th house of pleasure suggests you'll focus on pleasure and creative projects that can help you express your ideas. If you keep focused and don't get lost in fun, you can accomplish much. Now, you may even have a chance to gain new knowledge as Saturn goes direct in the 9th house. He can open new doors through educational opportunities. If you are willing to take on responsibility, your efforts may bring you a path to achieving your ambitions. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Knight of Wands. This card shows a knight seated on his horse holding a wand in his hand. It suggests there's a lot of energy coming at you. This is fast-moving energy and suggests it can be unexpected communications and an opportunity to travel. The challenge is to maintain a sense of continuity and separate yourself from acting too quickly or emotionally. You may feel a need to express your feelings. Now, as we look down into the astrology for the third week, it is going to require some adjustment as both Mercury and Jupiter go direct and Mars will square Pluto. So Mercury going direct in your fifth house brings improvement in romance and creative projects. So go out and enjoy yourself with others. Jupiter direct in your ninth house improves educational opportunities. There's a good time to network with people who can expand your understanding of the rules of the game of life. But be a bit careful with your pleasure principle and people you don't really know, as Mars will square Pluto on the 21st. This is deceptive energy that pits your personal desires against the desires of others. So watch your step. The tarot card for the final week of the month is the moon. It shows the moon shining in the sky, a dog and a wolf howling, and a crayfish is exiting out of the waters. Now, this is a powerful card on the psychic and emotional level, which can affect you on the subconscious level. You need to clarify yourself and listen carefully to what you are feeling, for there may be some deception in the air. Use your insight and vision to make wise judgments concerning new people and emotional situations. Don't be fooled, don't fool anybody else. Now, as we look into the astrology for the fourth week, it features confusion. That's the moon. Because Venus in the 7th house squares Neptune in the 10th house, and Mars will be entering Scorpio. So, Venus in the 7th house opens you to your partner's needs. You are interested in developing a deeper relationship. You may hope to find love and romance. But the square to Neptune in the 10th house warns you to protect your reputation, for you are looking through rose-colored glasses. So avoid confusion by using the energy of Mars as he enters your 6th house and sharpens your psychic power. Just remember, he also increases your need for sensuality. So be careful not to misjudge the people you work with. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe because these videos are free, and hit the little bell for notifications. And for a special offer, visit my website, internetpsychicreadings.com. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out.